You are a story waiting to be told. Building your brand requires you to be seen. That's a tough take in today's world as a youngster. We spend most of our time online. We spend most of our time by ourselves. And if we do spend time with others, it's in the middle of a bigger crowd, a bigger set of noises. If you have to build a brand, you got to be seen. You got to be seen standing alone. You got to be seen as an individual. You got to be seen as somebody that is standing out. Somebody that is unique. So get yourself out of your space. Move into arenas of participation. Choose the areas you want to excel in and get into those communities and be seen. It's not just enough to be seen. You got to be heard. At this time, when we choose a path of acceptance rather than a path of constructive confrontation, we sometimes hesitate to say what we mean. But you can't build a brand till you're heard, till people hear you speak, till people can see your thoughts articulated into words and sentences. Be seen, be heard. There's a third thing that's even more important. If you go look at successful brands, they're unique. They have a distinctive place and position in the minds of the people that they serve. It's a need to be a brand means there's a need for us to be unique, but there's a paradox in today's world where we try to fit in. And yet building a brand is all about standing out. How do I stand out? The only way I can stand out is to have a point of view that's you. It's working not to be fitted in. It's not working to be liked. It's the ability to state your perspectives and your point of view, but doing it in a way that does not hurt people. To speak your truth quietly and clearly. Be seen, be heard, and have a point of view that's you. Building a brand is like two sides of a coin. On one side is what you claim to be, and we call that brand say. And on the other side of the coin is what you actually do, which is what we call as brand do. If brand say and brand do are not congruent, if brand say is not equal to brand do, you have a dissonance in the brand, which means you will not be a brand. Look at successful brands. Look at McDonald's. You eat a burger of McDonald's anywhere in the world, it is the same. It's served the same. The packaging is the same. The storefront is the same. The personnel that serve you are dressed the same. The menu is the same. Building a personal brand is all about consistency. It's about being true to yourself. And the only way you can be true to yourself is just to be you. To have just one version of you. There's this lovely story been told of Mahatma Gandhi. He was holding one of his morning assemblies in Sabarmati when a lady approached him and said, "Bapuji, can you please speak to my son? He's eating too many sweets. It's not good for his health. And Bapuji, if you told him to stop eating sweets, I'm sure he'll stop eating sweets." Mahatma Gandhi promised to write a letter, and he asked for 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks later, he wrote a note to this young man advising him to not eat sweets. And somebody asked Mahatma Gandhi, it's just a simple letter, why did it take you 2 weeks to write a letter like this? He said, well, it didn't take me 2 weeks to write a letter. It took me 2 weeks to give up eating sweets before I could write that letter. That is brand. The congruence between what you say and what you do. Brand yourself.